I'm talking, of course, about Man-Bear Pig. I'm cereal. I'm super cereal.
Hello, and welcome to a brand new playthrough. I'm Kyle, and today we are starting Life is Strange. Kind of steering away from the horror genre, if you will. I just finished up The Last of Us Part 2. Great game. But it was a long one, and I'm hoping this one is, I don't know what I'm hoping for, but some of my friends have recommended it, so I am finally getting around to playing it. I've heard a lot of good things about it, but I've never read into it. I have no idea what it's about. I know it's a game based on choices, and as far as I know, I won't have to die in this game as I would in other games. So, thought I'd try something a little different. So, yeah, Life is Strange. And I'll probably get into another horror game after this, but I figured, I could use something different. A little bit of a break from getting myself scared and or dying a lot, because I know I die a lot in video games, so... I don't know how this one's gonna go. I don't know if there's dying involved. I'm sure there is at some point, but I don't know. Anyway, so yeah. Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice. The consequences of all your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. Okay. Thank you for the advice. Oh, jeez. All right. So we're really getting right into this, I guess. Kind of feels like a dream. Or maybe, like something in the future. Whoa. Jeez. What's going on there? That doesn't look safe.
Shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay. I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly,
my little
bullshit.
camera bag is battered, but still kicking.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you
I
in the
haven't
dark
kept up with my journal as much as I should.
a moment of desperation. And any one of you could
If
read.
anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Oh, man. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez, so much reading. Holy crap. It's gonna take forever. Alright, fuck. Maybe I can speed up this while I read it so that it goes by quicker.
Alright, July 10th, 2013, I got accepted into Blackwell Academy. If words could dance, this would be a rave, even though I've never been to one. But who cares, because I got into Blackwell Academy. I didn't think I would be so excited, since it's not like you didn't used to live in the same town. But when I saw the text from the Blackwell Scholarship Office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I thought I was going to say, sorry, thanks for playing. It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy that last moment of blissful ignorance. And when I saw the first word, congratulations, I think I screamed. My mom cried, and my dad laughed. They're so weird, but they're happy, and this means extra financial support because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes, and if I can work it, a new laptop. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself in caps that I am going to Blackwell Academy. August 18th, 2013. So, this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to the high school closest to home. I suppose I am too. It's just I haven't lived there for 5 years. Out of all the best photography programs in the world, I choose to go to the smallest, back in a town I was excited about leaving. Maybe I wanted to come back all along, just to see if Chloe and I are still even friends. But I do wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle. That city was made for her. When we would play pirates in our rooms and in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was that fabled faraway island of treasure and adventure that we were always seeking with coffee shops. But Seattle wasn't like a fable. Now Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. To study photography under Mark Jefferson. Sigh. Insert hearts and flowers. Plus, there will be cool, diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like my high school now. I never really found a groove with my classmates. Or boys. I'm lucky I have a couple great friends here, but it's time to ship out. So maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be the island of treasure and adventure I've been looking for. August 25th, 2013. Shit is crazy here. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all of my crap. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited I'm clearing out my room, though I caught Mom crying when she was packing my shirts. That made me want to cry like a little girl and never leave Seattle. So instead of packing, I feel like burning all my clothes, then just raiding a thrift store to build up a new Max wardrobe over my junior year. Not that I even have an old Max wardrobe. Nobody will know me except for Chloe, and who knows how different we are now. So I can cut my hair, get a tat and some piercings, maybe date a cute foreign exchange artiste from Paris or Rome. I could do anything, unless I get busted. And there will be so many super cool chances for my photography to get exposed. Thinking about that is when I get scared but excited, and then I don't feel like crying at all. I get tingles down my arms, sensing the universe opening up for me. I can't wait to leave. I just want things to be different at Blackwell. September 2nd, 2013. My first entry from my new dorm room the night before my first day at Blackwell. Phew, I haven't had any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My shit is in boxes all over the room, which is small, but mine, and I never want to leave. I can't wait to decorate. I plan a whole wall of photos. I did meet some of my dorm mates, though I suck at remembering names, so I won't bother right now. But I think I can already see who's going to be cool to me and who's not. It's a bitch trying to get settled into a new school and social scene after I finally found good friends in Seattle. But I'm here now, and this is the start of my new life. Sweet dreams. September 3rd, 2013. Blackwell sucks ass. I told myself not to whine so soon, but damn, the day started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped to start my first official day of my new life. Like a dork, I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. I'm no good with names and faces right away, but I picked up some names like Kate Brooke, Taylor, Alyssa. And how could I forget Victoria Chase, rich, stylish, and titled. I could feel instant judgment when she looked at my raggedy-ass clothes, as if I'm at Blackwell to strike fashion poses. Maybe I'm being extra crispy sensitive, but I think Victoria wants life here to be like her own reality show. So that wasn't fun, along with my general social unease. I thought it would be easier being back, call the wambulance. I don't want this day to end all woe is Max. It was incredible to walk across the green campus in the morning mist. I love the stone steps and brick walls of Blackwell. Everything is a picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of, at least one great thing did happen today. Mr. Jefferson's photography class. There's more to tell, but journal, forgive me, I'm truly wiped out. September 4th. I have an assload of homework already, so much bullshit. At least give us noobs a day to acclimate. But, to prove I'm not a loser, I made a new friend in my science class. His name is Warren Graham, and he's a serious geek. Plus he's dark and witty. He comes across as kind of a know-it-all, but it turns out he does kind of know a lot. We talked about photographers, and he actually named a few I'd never heard of. We traded numbers, and he'll be a good study partner, or a good friend. I'll need at least one based on the click action here. I thought being 18 meant I didn't have to deal with this teenage drama anymore. I thought. At least I get to research famous photographers for some of my homework. Mr. Jefferson assigned us a ton of reading, but this is exactly what I want to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. He doesn't try to be too hip, just says what he thinks and expects us to do as well. I think he's a genius. OMG, I want to marry him. Just joking. This one class is worth all the social dysfunction. September 15th. Homework is kicking my ass. I bet the teachers grade harder just to stop you from feeling special, but Victoria Chase and her snob minions still front like they're honored guests of Blackwell. The bros here aren't that different. Nathan Prescott is Victoria's male clone, with way more money and attitude, if that's even possible. His family is the oldest in Arcadia Bay, and I heard stories about them when I was a kid. The Prescotts gave a shitload of bank to Blackwell, so Nathan acts like he literally owns the school. Yesterday, during class, he put his feet on the desk, started texting, and the teacher didn't say jack. I'd get suspended, but him and Victoria are part of this silly elite Vortex club that puts on popular parties, and so they get their way. It's good to be the king and queen. I don't want to slam everybody. I do like Kate Marsh. She's down the hall and in one of my classes. She's so pretty and sweet and friendly. It makes her more beautiful than the biatches here like Victoria who think beauty is just your face and outfit. See, I'm already playing their drama games. No more. September 23rd. Finally had a chance to take some actual shots around campus today. A perfect blue sky day. I always forget how great I feel after I take pictures when I've been slacking off. Speaking of pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us about the National Everyday Heroes photo contest he wants us all to enter. The winner gets a trip to San Francisco and lots of publicity. He wants just one photograph from each student. This is exactly why I wanted to come to Blackwell, and of course I'm scared shitless to enter. At least I have a couple weeks before the deadline in October, so I have plenty of time to stress and procrastinate. September 30th. I don't know whether I love it or hate it here. I'm trying to keep up with my science class of all things, like I give a shit or even understand it. Good thing I know Warren. Too bad I can't clone him to take my place in class. Miss Grant is much cooler than the class. She explains particle physics so even boneheads like me can kinda understand. I love how she relates society to science and vice versa. I can tell she's committed and passionate about life, unlike some of us in her class, but I'm trying to engage more, even if it means asking actual questions in class instead of hiding in the back. I'm just glad I'm not the only social misfit here. Now, how much homework are you avoiding? October 1st. October, my favorite month. The best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames, but it's still too damn hot. And I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon. Kate let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek cred before I held up my copy of Battle Royale. But he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my old albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or a Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party. Or is that Backstroke Fest? You so punny, Max. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy. As my parents love telling me on a loop, you have all the time in the world.
All right. So yeah, that's that. I know that was a lot, so sorry. There's also so much other shit. Oh my gosh. It's a whole diary. I don't know if I want to read all that. Here, I'll leave it here for a couple seconds. You guys can read it. All right, on to Jefferson. Okay, on to Kate. And Victoria. Gosh, she does look like a stuck-up bitch. All right, so there's that. Episode 1.
If you could do that to
leave
me,
it at that.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose
Take
to
a
capture
selfie.
people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Ah, jeez.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Oh my god, I hate her so
Very good,
much.
Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even
I can't believe I still have...
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Why does she talk so highly of him? He's kind of a dick. Alright.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
You're submitting your photo for the competition. Everybody in class is turning in a
Of
I'm gonna
course,
snoop.
Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work.
Huh, this might make a cool shot.
Everyday Heroes is an
Sure.
important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to
Hi,
feel
Kate.
excluded from this
Oh.
process, but
Hi,
I
Max.
also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
Totally. I only want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
That's fine.
Sure.
I didn't want to hang out with you anyway. I was just trying to be nice. Okay, there's a lot of shit going on. Let's just get out of here. They're still chatting. So, yeah, I'm just gonna...
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Lame.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
It's deep.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
So, like, what am I supposed to do?
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
You didn't tell me how cute
Okay,
I looked
so
yet.
now I can
I
leave.
was about to. You always
Welcome
look
to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
I'm not paying $150
Because Max wants everybody to see how cute she is.
She plays it so shy. I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
Nah, you're fine.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
They got some nice campfire jams going. Episode 1. Chrysalis? I'm already butchering that.
To all of you,
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
it's sad to
Justin, Dana,
imagine a world without
Daniel,
you.
all these people.
America,
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
be part of the world.
I wish October would last forever.
Driving a
It looks like she's been gone for months.
watching the world from the bright side.
Damn, April 22nd, 19 years old, blonde hair, tattoo on calf of a dragon and a star on the inside of the left wrist. Rachel Amber. Ooh, can I
They
get a
should
snack?
just call it a sugar machine.
Oh,
That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
No one can tell where your heart is.
Good thing I left my AK at home.
Like dollies with shiny
hey, it's Miss Grant.
smiles and plastic buddies.
Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
I wish I had
Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
an American
Oh, there's the bathroom.
girlfriend.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
What, are you about to go cry in one of the stalls? Like, are you okay? Rachel Amber is a bitch.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
That's pretty fucked up.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
You've already gone crazy.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
What?
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Do I have to, like... Okay. The fuck, dude? Wrong bathroom.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Oh my god.
So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing
Whoa,
around
dude.
with.
Did you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
What? The fuck?
Whoa. What the fuck? How?
Seriously.
How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow.
Alright. It's one of those
Now
fucking
Kate is being
stories.
hassled again.
Alright.
And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Damn, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Hold
Because of her
L2
image-
to rewind. No way.
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured
a
the human
human
condition in
time
black
machine.
and white?
Well,
Anybody?
okay.
Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images of
together,
hopeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When I
children.
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
Of course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype.
I need to figure this out.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean
Yeah,
process
suck it,
made portraiture
Victoria.
hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone.
Alright, let's go
Guys,
save
don't
that girl.
forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's save her.
Yes, Victoria.
Do I have to talk to you, or can I just leave?
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Okay, I don't have it or whatever, so let me go.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Okay. Sorry. Be patient with me here. I'm trying to just,
Victoria, you still
you know,
have to
get
do your
used to
homework this
everything.
week.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make
I'm
sure you
just
finish
saying
working
exactly
on it by
what he
today.
wants.
I have faith in you.
Alright. See you later. Gonna go save someone's life. No big deal, right?
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Yo, Daniel. You remember the...
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
I need a hammer to break it open.
Trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would
Hurry up,
ever
hurry up,
even
hurry up.
miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that
Hurry up,
gun
hurry up,
away
hurry up,
from
hurry
me, psycho!
Oh,
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
don't ever tell me what to do.
Hurry up,
I'm
hurry
so
up.
sick of
I already
people
have it,
trying
okay.
to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
Yeah, is that all it is to you, bud? Just
That
another
did
shitty
not
day.
happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, tell me about
Do
it.
not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Wow,
Excuse for
okay.
what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control.
Jeez.
There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Yeah, you uptight mustache-wearing mother trucker. Alright. So, like, can I go home now? Or... Thanks, homie. Oh, he's the principal.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating
Yeah.
pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Report Nathan, hide the truth. Fuck. Yeah.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Oh god,
Yes,
he
he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students.
Oh, please.
So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom.
Really, dude?
So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
Ah, jeez.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
God
Of
damn
course
it.
this academic
Icons
drone
mean your
won't
action
do
will have
anything since the
consequences.
Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and
Is
change
it a
my
good
story?
outcome or go to the main campus? Okay. All right, I'm sticking with it. I mean, it's pretty serious to have a gun, so I figured that was the right call. Just because he's a rich kid doesn't mean he just gets to get away with everything. But hopefully it doesn't lead him to like being angry that he like ends up killing somebody anyway. I don't know.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Just don't shoot the principal, please, Nathan. Thanks. What up, Miss Grant?
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Fine.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
Could have helped Rachel. That's crazy.
David Madsen doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
Max, this isn't about personalities. This is about protecting civil rights and our school's legacy of freedom. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
You know a lot about Blackwell for being the science teacher.
Science is history, Max. And I have a secret wish to teach local lore and legends. There's a lot of unique facts about this you might really enjoy discovering. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Sure, why not?
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Damn straight. This action will have consequences. What? Why? No. Warren. Oh boy. Okay. So.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Alright. I don't know. Okay, dormitory is that way. Alright. Let's just go to the dormitories then. Okay, cool. A little bit of a fast travel.
Come on, Logan, bring it, brah.
Bring it, brah.
Yeah.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Yeah.
Get out of my way, bitch.
Oh look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your waif hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
Jeez.
Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving.
Or I could just,
Oh, wait.
like, step on you.
Hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go
Why?
fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way. That's the first and last time I expect to hear that.
I can't do anything. Ladder.
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria. There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
Okay. I guess,
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this. Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's just water.
Water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs? You look great. I can't even chill on the steps.
Can't even chill. Oh god, she's gonna confront me once I walk out.
Nice.
Do you understand English? Get lost.
Whatever. What a jerk. What's up, bros? Play some football? What am I doing here? What's going on?
Nice, bro.
I need to figure this out.
Why? Okay. I don't understand. Maybe I have to talk to Samuel before? Bucket.
I can't grab that. Samuel is way too close. There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
Ooh, so I'm supposed to grab the painting? Or the paint? Not painting. He's like right there though.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Nice, bro.
No way! No fucking way!
Okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Hold on. We'll get
He just
some towels.
referred
We'll
to
be right
himself
back.
in fucking
So
third
move your
person.
ass before I dry.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Yeah. Fuck you, Victoria.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
I'll pretend like I care.
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Of course.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max.
Yeah. Now stop being a bitch.
I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me.
Right. So, like...
You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck yourselfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Bye.
Au revoir.
Oh, au revoir. Yeah, that's right. Move. Out of
Victoria
my way.
probably played me. I should have played her.
It's alright, Max. You're better than her. No need to stoop down to her level.
Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in here.
What are you talking about? Go in. Go in right now.
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long.
I'd love to make a photo collage of every person who've posted these. Man, people here are merciless.
So long.
Jeez. Missing person. Already saw that. Max's room. Okay. We'll bang for Jesus. It will? Be the change you wish to see, Gandhi. Cute. Okay. Ooh, a guitar. Nice.
Home sweet home. My favorite cocoon.
Oh god, I'm gonna spend like 20 minutes looking at all the shit she already knows.
If I'm
she already
not
knows
looking
what's
through
here,
a
but I
viewfinder,
don't.
I'm looking through a window. Always looking.
Water the plants.
You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up.
Just got a text from Mom. How is watering a plant gonna have consequences? What? Mom. Happy birthday, Maxine. We can't believe it's been 18 years since you were brought to us. Max, your principal sent me an email saying that you told some tall tales about a Blackwell honor student. Is this true? The principal said this was a serious false charge and that he was worried you're telling stories. Call me ASAP so we can talk about this, Mom. Nathan's just a liar. Look at him. He's a fucking liar. DVDs.
One day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV.
HD TV. It's
Looks
all
like
about
Dana
4K.
left me a little post-it note.
Hey girl, I borrowed your drive so I can watch some flicks while I study. If you need it back, just track me down in my room. XOXOD. That's cute.
Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room.
Read. It's not gonna
Philip
be a
Lorca
whole
de
thing.
Corsia, my man. I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time.
Cute. Okay. So much crap. Alright.
That's the only tourist picture I let them take of me at the Spade. That was a good hockey game and a great fight. Man, Kristen and Fernando were so drunk hanging on the Fremont Troll. Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot.
Yeah, call your friend. What are you waiting for? Lie down, teddy bear, note, photo. Selfie. The camera's blocking your face.
The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall.
Alright, we're getting sidetracked here. Enough of this. Let's go get that drive from Dana. Dana? Ooh, cookies.
Hard to believe I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood.
Alright, yeah, let's get out of here.
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
Yeah, what the fuck happened here?
Welcome to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
So stupid.
Looks like nobody won this TP war. There's nothing left but ghosts.
Can I pull another fire alarm?
You are ridiculous.
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
If you don't let me out, I will scream.
She's your friend.
Friends don't sex with their best friend's boyfriend.
No, probably not. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
I don't know.
Juliet Mason.
That was truly sad. Thanks for your concern, Max Caulfield. By the way,
Watson.
Juliet Watson.
Reverse. Reverse!
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max.
She's your friend.
I still want to
Friends
do this.
don't sex with their best friend's boyfriend.
No, probably not. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
Yeah.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Oh, Watson.
Juliet Watson. Duh.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do. Just because I don't talk a lot doesn't mean I don't care. So, how did you find out about them?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria? Huh.
She saw the sext, and Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Jesus.
I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria did. I know the proof is in her room.
Ugh.
Okay. Victoria. Where's Victoria's room? Should I go, like... Victoria's room?
I can help Dana, and check out Victoria's room to find out if she is the kind of person I hope she's not.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna go snooping. Why is she leaving her, like, dorm room open? Clothes, shoes, TV. Alright, let's make this quick.
I bet Victoria put Juliet on her shit list after this article.
No, that's not it.
Victoria is a real Jefferson groupie.
No, I don't care about that.
Victoria hates Rachel Amber this much? How insecure.
Seriously. No, that's not it.
Yes, I get it. Enter the Vortex Club. No, officer, I'm not snooping. Just admiring Victoria's cutting-edge tech. She's actually got a classic medium format camera with some... Ouch. Well, at least she puts her photographs out there. Unlike me. Dior, Givenchy... You could pay for my tuition with that wardrobe. Those boots are made for walking runways. I'll give Victoria props for not posting my photo. And for this nice shot. Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
There we go. How do I print it? Oh, print email. Better hurry.
This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent.
I'd even read it. I hope it's good stuff.
Juliet, read this.
Of course. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
Okay.
Almost done. Get the flash drive and then I'll go see Warren. That looks like a home pregnancy test.
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
Hey, Dana.
Seriously, thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
Victoria is not nice. I don't get it. She has everything. And to pull that prank on a friend?
Just because they're in the Vortex Club doesn't mean they're BFFs. I'm in it, and Victoria creeps me out. Max, you're smart to be a loner here. Though Warren obviously likes hanging with you.
He's a good guy. A geek like me.
You saw the files in his flash drive. Tons of crazy shit. Films I've never even heard of. And in a special folder called Max.
Yeah, okay. I gotcha.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Alright, so I gotta go to this lot. Which is somewhere. Warren? The more I text, the longer I take on my way. Bye. What do you mean bye? You leaving? I took too long. He's not gonna be there now. Alright. So, lot.
Fuck this shit.
Whoa.
Ow, that hurt.
Damn, I better rewind.
Fuck this shit.
Damn it. What do you want me to do?
Fuck this shit.
Ow, that hurt.
I feel like Alyssa and I should be better friends.
Damn it. Warren.
Fuck this shit.
God. Shit.
Alyssa, move your head.
If you insist, Max.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I actually helped somebody.
And she didn't even say anything.
Max, that was awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
That was close.
Jock assholes. If I was a member of the Vortex Club, they'd never pull that.
Would you want to be a member?
You're smart. We should hang out more. Now I have to finish this stupid book.
She sounds like she's like talking through her teeth. Hey dumbass, you know you almost like hit someone, right?
Get lost, hipster. I'm not doing any interviews. Get lost, hipster.
Whatever.
I'm not doing any interviews.
Fuck you, douchebag. Oops. Okay, let's go to the lot. Parking lot. Cool.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
Intervene? Why am I taking a photo?
Hey, why don't you leave her alone?
Excuse us, this is official campus business.
Excuse me, you shouldn't be yelling at students or bullying them.
Hey, nobody is bullying anybody. I'm doing my job.
No, you're not.
You're part of the problem, Missy. I will remember this conversation.
Whatever, douche. Mustache.
Oh, Max, that was great. I think you scared him for once. I have to go, but thank you. It means a lot.
Anytime, Kate.
Yeah, Kate, that's her name. Right.
I felt like an everyday hero helping Kate.
No, I didn't mean to cut her off. Alright, let's go meet Warren. Also, I got a text from Victoria. I never looked at that. So far, I'm liking the game. It's interesting, you know, it's a different kind of fun. It's more like I'm watching a movie, kind of. Or like a teen drama. I don't know. But it's interesting.
I'm glad I stepped in that time. Can't stand to see people being bullied.
I don't get it. How could Zach and Victoria do that to me?
Hi, Juliet. How are you doing?
Oh, hey, Max. Sorry, I'm still screwed up.
Sorry you had to find out about Zachary that way. Or anyway.
Better sooner than later. Now that skank Victoria won't be laughing behind my back anymore.
Have you talked to Zach yet?
Mr. Badass Football Hero is such a chicken shit. He said he sexted Victoria as a joke. Ha ha. I think Warren wants your attention.
He usually does. Hang in there, Juliet.
See you around, Max.
Look at me making friends.
I wonder how long before Samuel has to repaint that.
What does that say? Tarred. What does that say? Tarred. I don't know what that says. I'm not gonna bother with it. Not my problem.
Max, get your ass over here.
Yo, what up, dude?
And there's Warren. Did he actually buy a used car?
What up, Max? How are you?
Here's your flash. Thanks.
No problem. Check out my new wheels.
Cool. Very old school.
1978 to be exact. Now we can go to the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
You're in the wrong time, Warren.
God damn.
But then, so am I.
You okay?
It's been one strange fucking day.
I bet. I heard Victoria got a face full of paint. I'd pay money to see a photo of that.
Really? I wish I would have known.
You probably could have raised a Kickstarter fund just for that one image of her covered in paint.
Had I known that. Anyway, Victoria took down my photo, so that drama ended well.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
No, I've been way too busy with class and life.
Damn, girl, you had it like a year.
Or a week. I did
Damn,
browse
girl.
through all the titles, drama queen.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
No fucking way will I watch that. My mind is twisted enough.
I laughed my ass off.
So you're sensitive.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
Not at all. Sensitive is good, unless you're a pushover. You have hip taste and a quick mind.
Thanks for noticing, Max.
The right girl will too.
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, we should cruise out in my car to an actual movie this week. But you seem distracted.
I don't want to speak about it. This is kind of a crazy day for me.
Yeah, not yet.
I mean, I literally think I'm going crazy.
I may be a pest, but I'm a good listener.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me, not social media.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
I had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today. I mean, life-changing. Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right? You're one of the Jefferson's photo groupies?
I'm one of his students.
What the fuck ever? I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms. You best tell me what you told the principal, now. Answer me, bitch!
I told him the truth. A student had a gun.
No, you told him I had a gun. That's why he dragged me into his office.
And did what, give you a stern lecture?
Nobody lectures me. Everyone tries, though. They try.
You should talk to somebody, Nathan.
Do not analyze me! I pay people for that. Worry about yourself, Max Caulfield.
Take a step back, Nathan Prescott.
Oh man, you're telling me what to do?
Get away from her, dude!
Hey! Leave him alone!
Nobody tells me what to do. Not my
Dude,
parents,
this guy's a
not the
psychopath.
principal, or that whore in the bathroom.
Whoa.
Max? Chloe?
No way. You again.
Oh, bro, I got this!
Get in, Max!
Do you?
Get your punk asses out of there now! Don't even try to run. Nobody. Nobody.
Dude, this guy's fucking insane. What the hell's the matter with that kid?
Man, Nathan Prescott is messed up and dangerous. This day never ends.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
You know I like saved your life like 30 minutes ago, right? No? Okay.
Don't give me the guilty face. At least pretend you're glad to see me.
I am seriously glad to see you. Oh, and thanks, Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day. So what did that freak want with you?
Hopefully nothing after today. So, how do you know Nathan?
He's just another Arcadia asshole. Your friend really took a beat down for you.
Warren? Yeah, I owe him big time.
You're not the only one in debt. And you're already causing trouble.
I thought it would be quiet here. Feels so weird to be back.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard?
No, it felt like a real city for artists. Big and bright. Great for taking pictures.
Yeah, must be hard coming back to a hick town like Arcadia again.
Not after seeing you.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
Ew, not Jefferson.
Of course, it's one of the best photography programs in the country. And my favorite teacher, Mark Jefferson.
Oh, come on.
So you came back to Arcadia for a teacher, not your best friend.
Don't you think I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
Damn, she's salty.
I'm sorry. I know things were tough on you when I left.
How do you know? You weren't even here.
I didn't order my parents to move specifically to fuck you over, Chloe.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know. Enough said.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliche geek. I totally would have contacted you.
I bet you don't use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson. Don't use them on me, Max.
Wow. Why did you even pick me up? You're just gonna freaking chew me out.
Broken. Oh, man, are you serial?
Wow, haven't heard that one in a while.
Not everything changes. Except my camera has officially taken a shit.
My step douche has a boatload of tools. Maybe you can fix it at my place.
I need very specific, tiny tools.
Nerd alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage, and he actually is a tiny tool. Welcome home, Max.
All right. So I'm going to end it there. It's been, like I said, an interesting hour or so. Hour and 20 minutes. But yeah, I'm definitely interested to play more and kind of get to the bottom of this friendship with Chloe and Max, which Chloe seems really fucking pissed off that I left. I mean, I get it, you know. It kind of sucks when friends leave. Especially, you know, if it's forever. But at least Max came back, and I'm sure deep down Chloe's happy. So anyway, so yeah, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.